The Oxford English Dictionary defines climate change as a change in global or regional climate patterns. In particular, a change is seen from the mid to late 20th century. This is attributed largely to the increased levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide produced by the use of fossil fuels. With our industries growing and our forests and natural life declining, should we be worried? Or is the media trying to strike fear into its viewers about the issue, making it seem worse than what it actually is?
So global warming is presented in the media in quite scandalous ways, and we can think about moral panics. So something of major concern is that we've slipped very quickly from science to superstition, and that the media is a party to that kind of slippage in the sense that the audience wants to play into this field of moral panic, and there are specific political groups, and I think here of the Greens, for example, who, while they like to use the science and are quite strong on the science, they're not averse to raising moral panic issues. So the worst features of the communication media tend to come out with the topic of global warming.
We also interviewed Harry, a university researcher on the topic, and this is what he had to say.
Really, there is a science behind it, and having originally started out to do a science degree in geology, you start to look at things a little bit more in perspective, as opposed to the hysteria and the interests that the mining companies have and, say, the political parties have. And you start sort of questioning, okay, is global warming something that the Earth is going through, if you look at the geologic record, or is it something that has just happened since the Industrial Revolution, and we are just, the cause of global warming as humans inputting all these chemicals into the atmosphere? So there are several things that we have to look at as individuals, and we can't always listen to the media, the political parties, and the skeptics. We really have to look at, find as much evidence as we can to make our own decision as to whether global warming is real, and listen to what the parties are saying, listen to what the mining companies are saying, and then take it from there.
Is there a need for climate change? There is evidence of climate change, but is the media taking it too far?